This is Scott Becker with a brief discussion of Salesforce, 8 quick points. So Salesforce is the absolute leading CRM company in the world. It has recently, it's also a cloud company. It's recently been under a lot of fire, and it bounced back with tremendous earnings for the last quarter and a very upbeat sales prognosis forecast for the business, and that's led the stock to jump a little bit recently. Here's 8 quick points about Salesforce. First, it's got a market cap of about $190 billion. Second, over the last 52 weeks, the stock's down 9%. But third, year to date, the stock is up 38%. Fourth, it recently had new activist investors join them. Elliott Management, Dan Loeb, never a good or fun day for a publicly traded company. Fifth, it's always taken great pride in its great large sales forces and advanced account executives and leaders in the sales business and how they attack the market. They've always taken great pride in it. In terms of Mark Benioff, one of the great leaders, really about growth of the company and then finding enough profits. That's how he's always looked at it. More recently, they're getting pressure to find more profitability. So, 6, they've recently brought in Bain Consulting. Often the big consulting firms are brought in to figure out how to get efficiencies or to give management cover on going after efficiencies. Sort of the 7th point I would say is that Salesforce has traditionally had lower operating margins than a lot of the other enterprise software companies. It's taken the position it's more interested in growing the business than necessarily having the greatest margins. Now it's trying to figure that out. Finally, 8th, Salesforce has done a lot of mergers and acquisitions. Traditionally, what a lot of the companies that merged into it run semi-independently. That's one of the things that seems to be on the chopping block now, is it tries to move back towards sort of a more integrated company with a little bit less of this things all over the all over the board, and try to find more efficiencies and better operating profits, better operating margins. So again, those are 8 quick notes on Salesforce, the largest CRM company in the world, customer relations management company in the world, but just fascinating what they've done. Market cap again of $190 billion. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast.